858. For the school fair, Donnie is going to design a spinner with red, white, and blue regions. Since he has a certain proportion of three types of prizes, he wants red to be 40% and he wants white to be 10%. If the spinner only has red, white, and blue regions, then what is the probability of blue? Explain how you know. Okay, so if we look at A and we think of our spinner, um, we want 40%. Um, if I add 40% and 10%, I know that's 50%. So this is 40%, 10%, and so what's left has to be 50%. So probability of blue would be 50% with the criteria of 40% for red and 10% probability for white. For B, it says find the central angles of this spinner if it has three sections. Then draw a sketch of the spinner. Be sure to label the regions accurately. Okay, so we're going to make a sketch, and we know that we're going to have 40% of 360, which is going to be red. And so when you do zero point 0.4 times 360, you get 144 degrees. And then we know that, let me do the white one next. And then we know white is going to be, um, what is that? That's going to be 10% of 360, which 10% of 360 is 36. And then we know for blue what's going to be left is 50%, and 50% of 360 is 180 degrees. And so this would look something like this: 180, 144. So this is blue, red, and then this is white, and this angle here would be 36. All right, so the last question, C, it says, is there a different spinner that has the same probabilities? If so, sketch another spinner that has the same probabilities. If not, explain why there is no other spinner with the same probabilities. Okay, so as I was thinking about this problem, I kept thinking about it with blue as 50%, but they didn't give us a criteria of what blue needed to be. They only gave us the criteria of what red needs to be. So um, if I have my circle here, I know that I'm going to have 40% that is going to be red, and I know here I'm going to have, let's see, make that a percent, and then 10% that's going to be white. This half over here can be blue. It could be other colors. It could be orange, green, and we could double up our choices, I suppose, as well. Actually, no, because if we doubled up, that would add to the probability. Um, so that's essentially, we could have more colors and more categories.